the button. Yeah, we're live.
Okay, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy, Game Freak Daniel, aka Big D. And today we're just chilling, hanging out with some friends. And go ahead and introduce yourself, guys. I have JA's channel, Sebastian. And what's up?
And Jared.
Jared. Yeah, okay. I just met him.
You just met both of them.
Yeah, I just met both of them, but I know JA. Jonathan.
Continue without me. I'll be back when I can. Dad needs to know.
Okay. So I'm Jonathan, also known as Jay's channel. If you want to see anything car related, definitely check out my channel.
Yeah, check out his channel.
And yeah, I did a couple, like 3 videos that has Daniel in it.
Yeah.
More to come eventually when we get those collabs going. All right, Sebastian, you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Sebastian. I'm not interesting at all.
Christ.
I have a tie.
All right, and Daniel, you know you can bring up the comments either on your phone or the computer, right?
No. Hold up. All right, how you do that? Okay, I see it. Click chat, right?
Yes.
All right. Okay, guys. So,
I don't think anybody's watching. I'm going to share the link on Facebook.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
Bring it out. But we're just chilling, and you guys just leave comments and just hang with us. That's basically what this is about. And we just stick around, you know? Not perverted, though. Keep perverted. You know what I mean? Ooh, I'm getting all...
Well, I think Sebastian knows enough about that kind of stuff. So I mean,
getting all tingly. I'm about to take off my shirt. Yo, you...
Scoot over here real quick. Oh, someone joined. Hello, person.
Steven, what's up?
I'm up.
You want to introduce yourself to the broadcast?
Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Gang's all here.
Yeah. Alright, let me pull up the chat on my tab first.
Oh, shit. Didn't want that. Sorry, I'm trying to post this on Facebook.
I do have a tie on.
Jared's still in here.
Oh god.
Alright.
Share, comment to tell us. Daniel, I think you're in the wrong comment section.
Am I?
Yeah, you have to go on the actual video. So, like, bring up another tab, go to YouTube, and click on that.
Alright. So I gotta click on my video. The one that's on now.
Yeah, and then pause it, and then it'll bring up the comments.
See, guys, you're about to see how this is live right now, so I'm figuring it out.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so I wonder if any of your 100 or how many subscribers do you have again?
It's actually increasing. It's going up. I'm at 155 now. Or what was that?
Nice. At least you're increasing.
Yeah.
So how was everybody's day?
Absolutely boring though.
Mine was alright. I got to ride the 4-wheeler for a little bit.
You got to what?
And then ride the 4-wheeler a little bit, and then I got to talk to Jonathan because he called me when I was live on my other one.
Well, I'm just sending the link to a couple other people just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'll invite Trevor.
Yeah. Get him on.
Bruh.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Sorry.
That was good. That was good.
You say so. You say so. Well, somebody gonna bring up something to talk about, or are we just gonna sit here and fucking play with each other or something?
We're gonna play with each other. Not. Yeah.
Oh. Perfectly fine with that, honestly.
Yeah, man. This is funny. See, we're just dicking around.
Oh, got it. A mess of a room. Open YouTube. I'm going to stay on my tablet. There we go. So what did you guys do today?
Absolutely nothing.
Hey, Steven, you look funny without your glasses.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Not like I need them.
I definitely need mine. I'm like blind without mine.
I mean, if it's far away, but I don't need them up close.
Ah. Now my friend Jacob said he's got statistics stuff for his, I think it's college work that he's doing, or he joined, so.
Jonathan, did that like show up? I left a comment under my YouTube video.
Hold your tits, let me look.
My tip. Okay, I'll hold them.
Smart ass. Ah, jeez. Yeah, it showed up.
Okay.
But I don't think anybody's watching, so I mean.
Okay. They can always watch it later.
True, if we find something to talk about, they're just gonna get bored out of their minds.
Yeah.
So you got anything you want to come up with? Or are we just gonna pull shit out of our ass here?
We're just gonna pull shit out of our ass and just hope for the best, you know?
Jeez.
Anyway.
So, you want to tell everybody about your car?
About my car, yeah. The
one that you don't have a title for that you paid for?
Yeah, don't bring that up on me. He's making me feel bad right now.
Paid for the car, but didn't get the title signed over right away.
Yeah. But I trusted dude, so I'm hoping he wouldn't rip me off.
I'm just waiting for Steven just to shake his head.
He's probably already doing it right now.
Hey, Steven, you know anything about Cavaliers?
A little bit, not much.
Hey, about Cavaliers? Okay, Daniel, what year did you say this?
It's a 2002. Or no, it's either 2002 or 4.
Okay. So what's wrong with it?
It needs brake. It has no brake snap, and it needs a battery. That's about as far as I know.
I just drill a hole through the floor and put a wooden stick down it.
Other than that, it runs. I know it runs.
I said I would just drill a hole down in the floorboard and just put a wooden stick down it.
And you're gonna use that as your brakes?
Yeah, pretty much.
Jeez.
Stick zone kind of stuff.
So how's the rotary doing, Sebastian?
Oh, it's working again. Pretty much don't know what to say. We got the new part and put it in.
Does it still spit flames?
Yes, it still spits flames.
Nice.
I'm happy to.
Yeah.
Hey, Daniel, you gotta get your Cavalier to do that now.
What? Spit flame?
Yeah?
No, first I'm getting a subwoofer in it, which I have it. I'm just gonna put that in it. Vibrate the shit out of the car like it's having sex. and then hope that like the exhaust spits flame where it makes the other car be like, oh, I didn't want to stick my thing in it, and then you know.
Wait, what?
Okay, too much. I don't know.
So the subwoofer is for the mating call, and then the spinning
Yeah.
flames is to get the mating people away.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Just shake your head.
Hey, it's about to get weird. It already got weird, actually.
You think?
Yeah, it did, Jonathan.
Shit. Hey, Steven, how's the beast doing?
Pretty good.
What
Made a
do you
round
mean
trip
by
to
that?
Bethesda yesterday by way of Virginia.
Hmm. And for everybody that doesn't know, the beast is the GMC truck that he drives.
It's a 97
Nice.
K2500 with a 454 and Trudeau exhaust.
Steven, you must be really tired if you're fucking up the stacks on the beast.
I've gotten 2.5 hours of sleep over the last 36 hours.
Holy, why?
Because.
Because why?
Why not?
Yeah.
So what, after every Skype call we did, you didn't go to bed like you said you were going to?
No. I just didn't go to sleep all weekend.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Guys, I'm sorry for the quality of my quality. It's terrible. I know. My laptop.
I think mine is the best quality
I
here.
think it is.
Mine is just.
What are you using, your computer?
Yeah, Sebastian, yours looks like little pixels all over the place. Plus, like, I'm seeing, like, from your nostrils up because of Daniel's little square here. All I see is that.
Yeah.
The sit up. Or get closer to the camera or something.
I can see him fine.
Me?
I can see everyone fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now Sebastian's fine.
Okay.
Apparently there's two people watching.
Anybody had we should make a topic of something like what's the most embarrassing thing that somebody had in their life?
Oh God.
Like the most embarrassing thing.
Had or done?
Either. I have one. If one of you guys want to tell me one, I'm listening. But I have one I can tell.
Go ahead.
All right. The most embarrassing thing I did. I don't know if you know this about this, Jonathan, but it was in high school.
Oh,
And yeah, oh boy. It didn't involve you though, even though we do have some stories that we can tell. But I hanged with Tiffany. I don't want to say the last name.
Wait, Tiffany who?
I don't want to say the last name though.
Okay, text me the last name so I know who you're talking
I'll
about.
text you the last name. But
Do it right now so I know.
But they did this thing in school where you had like a twin sister, twin brother, whatever. So I tried dressing up as her.
Oh Lord.
And I walked around in school with no shit, a full-size fucking bra with shit stuffed in it. And like I had makeup on, I had fucking eyeliner on, dude. It was so embarrassing.
Good. Get your phone and text me the last name so I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, it was so embarrassing. Like I walked around school the whole day. And she's like, I bet you won't last the whole day. And I was like, bet, I will do this the whole day. Even though I fucking hated it.
Dude, send me the last name on Facebook real quick.
Alright. But yeah, that's the most embarrassing thing that happened to me. I don't know about you guys.
Hey, Steven, you got anything embarrassing?
I'm trying to think.
Sebastian, I know you got to have something.
Oh, I have lots of things.
Hey, what about that one time on Skype when you fucking called us and had a freaking rubber chicken hanging out of your cockhole?
My brother actually ripped that. Wait, where is it? My brother ripped the head off the chicken too.
It's a headless chicken.
That wasn't embarrassing. That was planned.
Don't tell us what you used the hole for.
I'm pretty sure YouTube doesn't want to know that.
Yeah, they
I'm
don't.
pretty sure they don't. Alright. Oh,
Wait, what type of hole are we talking about? I'm curious.
That hole that Sebastian's showing right now.
It's
Whoa,
the
I have to
head
get up
of my
quick.
rubber chicken. My brother.
Oh shit,
cut
yeah.
off.
Oh fuck. I thought that was a fucking dildo.
No.
No, seriously, I thought it did. I saw the veins on it. It don't have veins on it.
Thought it was a dildo.
That's messed up, man.
Well, I mean, it
That's
wouldn't
funny.
surprise me if Sebastian owned one either.
Shush.
Sure.
Oh,
That means several.
no. Not yet. Keyword yet.
Not yet. Whoa. What do you mean,
Kinky.
not yet? I bet Daniel has one.
What's that?
Sebastian, you want to tell him what Daniel has?
Oh god. Fleshlight or dildo?
No, I don't. But I'm pretty sure I've probably seen one.
Oh.
Look on Steven's face, though.
Yeah. It got weird. It got really weird.
Yeah. Let's just stop it for this.
That's what I like about this, though. We get to talk about anything. We just fuck around on this. Hopefully YouTube don't take this serious, though, and be like, take it down and shit.
This shouldn't. I mean, have you seen any of my podcasts? Some of those are pretty bad.
I came into this with low expectations, and honestly, you're meeting them.
Oh, wow.
What?
So far, this is as good as I thought it would get, and better.
Oh, okay, then never mind. I retract the middle finger.
Wow.
I thought you were insulting us there for a second.
No,
Oh. You thought this was going to be terrible.
at first. But it's actually...
That's what I thought about the last podcast. Which, if you guys want to see some good podcasts, definitely go check out my channel.
Yeah, I do
Shameless plug.
channel link in this video, so just click on the link, it'll take you directly to his channel and watch his podcast.
Or anything. Like I did a recent video on Terminator Cobra that was pretty interesting. 600 horsepower to the flywheel.
Well, yeah, just
We'll definitely have to try to get Daniel in a ride in a fast car one of these days, huh?
yeah, and we're gonna get my fucking reaction on it, and I'm gonna be like, you know, I'll definitely film it for you guys, like as a vlog. And stuff.
I can't wait till I get a fast car. I'm gonna scare the shit out of you.
Oh, trust me, you don't need a fast car to have the shit scared out of you.
Yeah, you
True.
got it there.
Just drive a slow car fast.
Oh god.
Have a
little
minivan
car, but
slam in
loud.
front of you. Slam his brakes in front of you.
Yeah, true.
Slowly
True.
breaks
I mean, I
apart.
drifted my mom's Buick before, so I mean.
Dude, all I saw was minivan, embankment, guardrail.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
I can't wait till Martini gets here.
Oh, he's showing? Yeah, here we go.
Well, he said he's on his way home, so hopefully he'll join. Usually he joins podcasts and shit. I don't know if I told him if it was not on my channel or not, but oh well, he'll find out.
Well, hopefully he joins.
Yeah, he should.
I don't know how long this video is gonna be.
About friggin' time.
Jared, what took you so long? Were you having fun?
No. Sweet. We're getting our carpet cleaned tomorrow, and I had to dismantle my drum set and a bunch of other crap.
Ah.
But you mean to tell me you have drums and we haven't played together yet?
Yeah?
Damn.
Well, you both got guitars.
I have
Yeah,
a
we
guitar.
did.
I
Daniel, what
actually
are
did
you
a video.
drinking?
Am I drinking?
Drinking that booze?
No.
Not yet.
No, not yet. No, seriously, it's soda. Guys, calm down. Calm the fuck down. It's soda. I'm not getting lit on. I mean, that would be pretty funny to get lit on camera.
Dude, my friend Trevor suggested for my podcast sometimes we all get beer and just get drunk on the podcast and see where it goes.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
That would definitely be a non-sponsored podcast.
Nah. Beer wouldn't do it quick enough. You want true Mexican tequila.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight to moonshine.
Yeah, that works
I
too.
mean, Jesus Christ, this one guy on my podcast drank almost a whole bottle of Jack Daniels on the podcast. I'm not kidding.
He must have been done.
Damn.
Yeah, he was going ham on it. Jared, all we see is your nose up, by the way.
Yeah.
And Sebastian's got his mouth wide open.
Yeah, I know.
Like
Stop.
And you like your channel?
I need to stop yawning.
His channel is Daniel Parker. You'll see it in my featured channels list if you want to look that way.
Daniel Parker, aka Big D. Which it don't say that on my YouTube, but I go by Big D.
Big D!
Yeah.
Big D.
Wait, Josh, was that you?
That was me.
Oh my god, Joe, that's literally what it sounds like when I'm walking on the street. People go, Big
And
D!
there is literally nobody in the comments.
I know. That's why I literally am not even looking at him right now.
I'll tell you what I'm looking at.
How many people?
Well, I mean, Daniel only has 155 subscribers, so I mean, you
Watch
can't really expect everybody
One of
to.
them is me,
Yeah, hey,
which means
I'm
the other
still
must be-
grinding. I'm still trying to grind.
Yeah, you'll get there eventually, though.
Yeah, it's slowly coming, but it's increasing.
Slowly coming, huh?
Yeah, it's slowly coming. You know what I mean?
No comment, Daniel.
No comment. Okay,
Comment? No.
it's holding.
You know what? I can't wait till Martin gets here because I'm gonna be like,
Hey, Martini.
no, just wait, Jared. I'm gonna be like, let's talk about cars, Joe. Hit it, Martini.
That's why I need the drum. Like,
Wait, what's
you make a
Jared's
joke, you go,
nickname gonna be?
Windbreaker.
Windbreaker. Nah, it doesn't sound as funny though.
Not as funny as Mr. Ripass.
Yeah, that's Jack.
Sometimes they call me Big Dick.
Well,
They do.
Well, sometimes.
They do. Because
what do you think
they-
Big D stands for?
Yeah, yo, calm down, chill.
It certainly ain't
Calm
that.
down.
They literally, they just look at Big D and they're like, okay, he has a big dick. And I'm like, I don't even know what to say. It's like, yeah, okay.
For everybody that is watching this, Big D stands the D stands for Daniel, which is his name, not Dick.
I know.
And big
So-
just basically means I dream big. I take things and make it big. That still sounds wrong. But,
Don't try and cover up
but
what
I
it
just
really
my
stands
dreams
for.
are big.
I agree.
Steven! I mean, in high school, did you get any girls in high school from that nickname? Or did they just all be like, hey, what's up, Big D?
Yeah.
Them wanting that Big D?
What the fuck? Yeah.
You know, I'm
Somewhat,
just fucking with you.
but not the most though. They really didn't come to me like that. I really wish they did, but they didn't.
Do a meme.
Oh,
And there's
fuck
nothing
you,
you
Jared.
can
Do not
do
make a meme out of my profile picture, you asshole.
Is that what he's doing?
Yeah,
I
Sebastian already
accept it.
fucking did that, you little
I'm
fucker.
gonna have to come up with one, but I'm gonna
No. God damn, I need to
Just
change my
give me the
profile picture.
captions and I'll make it. I still have it on my phone.
Jesus. Like, all you gotta do is look at the comments on my Facebook profile picture, and you'll see the one that Sebastian made.
Got a comment?
Funny motherfucker. We do?
I do.
When you finally get the suck.
I think it's under a different video though.
Shut up, Jared. Oh, fuck off.
No, it's under my other video.
Oh, you got a comment on one of your regular videos?
Congratulations. How did it feel to be noticed?
Wait, how tall is everyone? So far that I know of, Daniel's the shortest.
I'm like 5.
Hey, I might be short, but I got a big dick. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. I'm happy.
My name is Michelangelo.
I'm happy. 5'6". 5'6", but 12 inches.
Oh God, you're short. Oh yeah, I just got that last.
If you're 12 inches, I'm a princess.
If he has a
Yo, I'm geeking. Stop.
Princess Johnny has a name to it.
Fuck off, Steven. God damn it, I should have said something else.
Oh, fuck.
I like it. Has a ring to it.
So does this. How's this for a ring?
Oh, yeah.
Nah, that's one finger over.
There we go. We got 2 of them right over here, dude.
I got double. Double or nothing.
I could probably get triple, but I need to take off my...
Let me just do this real quick.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Take off your what?
Exactly.
Yo, what the fuck? It just got so weird, so awkward, everything.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Oh, fuck. Man, whoever's watching this, guys, I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this shit, honestly.
Okay, Jared, you're burpy.
That wasn't me, even though I'm drinking. That booze, yeah.
I still prefer the sound of windbreaker, but okay.
Okay, flatulence master. God damn, so many notifications. Steven, what are you doing? You're like a freaking bobblehead going like...
I don't know. I'm doing whatever my brain tells me to do at this point.
I don't know that.
Okay, I got a little game we can play.
Oh God.
You guys ever heard of a
That
game
was
called
weak.
Buy, Rent, and Crush?
What?
Basically, we pick 3 cars, and we have to pick Buy, Rent, and Crush on which one, and why.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick, let's say this. I'll pick a car, Daniel will pick a car, and Steven will pick a car.
Fun.
69 Dodge Charger General Lee.
Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? You just took mine.
Alright, pick a car,
Oh.
Daniel, and Steven, you pick one, and then we'll pick whether we buy, rent, and crush which one.
Can I just go with the one that you picked?
No.
Daniel, we're gonna get to pick which one out of the 3 cars that the 3 of us pick we're gonna buy, rent, and crush.
Oh.
Pick a damn car.
Okay. I'll just go with the newer model. I'll just go with the Dodge Challenger RT.
Hellcat? Oh, RT, okay.
RT.
Alright,
Hmm.
Steven?
68 Shelby GT350.
Ooh. Okay, I know what I'm doing.
So do I.
I'm crushing the
So do I.
Challenger RT.
What? Okay, yeah, okay.
I'm gonna buy the Shelby and rent the General.
Rent the
Okay,
Shelby.
I'm gonna...
Same as John. actually.
Okay, I would.
Hey,
crush the
rent a
Shelby.
gutter roll so that you can jump it if you need to. Then you don't have to worry about it. You fuck up the rental car, not your own car.
I would crush the Shelby,
Drive it like you stole
Whoa,
it,
did you just
rent the
crush the Shelby?
Challenger. Yeah.
That's sacrilege, man. That's like a cardinal sin to bullet.
Get out!
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm fucking with you. Damn. I would crush the Challenger though. Rent the Shelby, but buy the General. Leave.
All right, Sebastian, what about you?
You're asking a lot. Buy the Shelby, rent the General, and whatever that last one is crushed.
Okay, Jared.
Jared's 8K.
57 Chevy Nomad wagon.
No, you're supposed to pick the buy, rent, and crush what we just talked about, Dingaling.
Wait. Oh. Mine, I already said so. Mine lined up with yours, Jonathan.
Oh. Okay. Sebastian, pick a car.
You know what I'm going to pick.
What, your rotary?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so Sebastian picks the Mazda RX-8. Jared, pick your car.
Like I said, 57 Chevy Nomad.
Okay, I'm going to pick...
Give me a chance.
Terminator Cobra.
Ah.
Crush the Cobra, rent the Rotary, keep the Nomad.
Why are you crushing the Cobra?
Because I don't like new cars.
No, the Terminator's like 2003, 2004. That ain't that new.
Keep the Nomad.
Yep.
Wait, Jared, say what?
Crush the Rotary.
Oh.
Come on, man.
A little bit upset.
Buy the Nomad.
Daniel?
What's that? What car?
Buy, rent, and crush on... Jared, what was the car you picked?
57 Nomad, RX-8, and Terminator Cobra.
Let's see. I would, even though alright, I would rent the Terminator Cobra.
God, you
And-
crush it.
This is a Nomad, for the unaware.
What was the year on the Nomad?
57.
I would. Yo, that's a pretty cool car, but I'm sorry, I would have to crush it.
Bitch.
And then,
I'm not
And
much of a
then-
station wagon fan.
no. And then buy whatever the other car was.
You'd buy the Rotary?
Is that what it was?
Terminator. You would buy an RX-8 over a Terminator.
Wait, is that what that was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know the other car. Alright, well then I would buy the Terminator and then just rent the Rotary.
I mean, this thing almost looks like the Nomad. Almost looks like a 57 Chevy, almost.
Because it is a 57 Chevy.
It is.
Okay, fuck you. You just call me an idiot, you cocksucker?
Wait, I didn't hear that.
I never
Jared?
said that. I might have implied it, but I didn't say it.
Hey, at least me and Sebastian
I'm
have
going
love for the Rotary, man.
Yay.
Let's go, Wankel.
Well, I'm gonna have to crush the Nomad. I will buy the Terminator and rent the RX-8.
Yay. Just because.
Even though Fords ain't really my favorite. But the Terminator,
Supercharged freaking 4-valve.
but the Terminator ain't that bad though.
That's pretty.
Ain't that bad. Ain't that bad.
Yeah, it ain't that bad.
pretty fucking good. It puts you back in the seat.
I know.
So does
Like,
my
have you
car.
seen my video? My fat ass went whoop.
Yeah, I know. It's just
Is that your,
sports ain't really my thing, though.
What is?
Dodge.
Rotaries? Oh, Dodge.
So you're a Mopar.
Okay, then. I'll pick the next car.
Go to bed, apparently.
All right.
68 Super B.
Okay.
Guys, I have to go to bed. My mom
What?
just yelled at me.
All right, later, Sebastian.
Good tennis.
Alright, see ya.
All right, the car I'm gonna pick is Camaro SS.
Oh, you suck.
What's the
Daniel, pick one.
Pick one, okay.
So far on the table, we got a 68. What was it? Superbird, right?
Super B?
Super B.
Super B, my bad. 68 Super B and a 68 Camaro SS. So if you want to be ironic and pick something that's a 68.
Well, I could go with something like the 70.
Okay.
Hold up. Let's see what popped in my head. We'll go with the Firebird. 1970 Firebird.
Nice.
All right. I'm going to crush the Firebird.
Okay.
Gonna buy the Camaro and rent the Super B.
I'm gonna buy the Super B, rent the Camaro, and crash the Firebird.
I might be a Chevy guy, but I'm going to have to buy the Super B, rent the Pontiac, and crush the Camaro.
Oh, Steven, I did not see that one coming.
It's a Firebird, man. It's got a 400 small block in it.
Well, I mean, they're not that bad of a car.
Oh, really solid.
But I would
All right,
go with
Daniel.
Super B, rent the, what was it, Camaro?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Camaro.
And then just crush the Firebird.
All right. I'm gonna pick the next car.
Okay.
2002 Chevy Corvette Z06.
Ooh.
What's in your mouth?
Who?
Oh, okay.
I was gonna crack a joke, but I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
No, crack a joke. Do
That
it.
big dick.
Oh, wow. Big D.
All right, Steven. I mean, Jared, pick a car.
How about this is comedic value? I'm gonna do something that's a complete another piece of shit.
Pick a damn car. You got 10 seconds,
80
or Steven's taking your spot.
82 Toronado. 82 old Toronado.
All right, Steven, pick a car.
Yes. 59 Cadillac Eldorado.
I'm gonna rent the Cadillac, buy the Z06, and crush the whatever the fuck Jared said that I don't remember now.
1982 old.
Oh, the olds.
Good choice. That generation
I'll
of
crush the olds.
absolute shit.
I have no, like, it went in one ear and out the other. I'm sorry, I was looking at my phone.
Quit looking at your phone and pay attention to your own damn live stream, fool.
I was seeing if I had any comments, though.
Okay. The cars is a 2002 C5 Z06 Corvette,
Okay.
a Oldsmobile Tornado, and Steven, what'd you pick?
59 Cadillac Eldorado.
Steven
Okay.
is
There's your three choices to pick from.
Okay. Crush the 55,
59, man.
59.
How could you?
Alright, what was the other one?
An
Oldsmobile
82
Tornado and
Tornado
C5 Z06.
and an
No.
02 Corvette.
I would. All right, the Corvette definitely buy. Yep. And then what did I say for Crush?
You said you
crushed
were
the
going to crush a
Cadillac,
Cadillac.
dumbass.
No. All right, never mind. No, I would rent the Cadillac then, and then fucking crush the Oldsmobile.
There we go. Now you got more sense in you.
Yeah. Okay. I
I
didn't
would
know the choices of the cars.
I would buy the Cadillac, rent the Z06 so it wouldn't be as expensive as insurance, and then crush a Tornado.
Okay. Jared?
Okay.
Crush the 82 Tornado because it's a piece of shit. Buy the 59 Caddy.
That's right.
And what was the middle choice?
Corvette.
Rent the Vet.
All right. I'm going to pick a car here. 54 Chevy Bel Air.
Ooh.
54 Chevy Bel Air. Ooh.
55.
Steven?
52 Chevy Styleline Deluxe.
Oh!
Daniel?
I'll just put my car in there. Chevy Cavalier.
I already know what I'm doing. I'm crushing the Cavalier.
Yeah,
Definitely.
crush the Cavalier.
Buying the 54. And then whatever Stevens is, I'll rent.
Rent the 54, buy the 52.
I'm going to add a third option and drive the Cavalier
Yep.
off a cliff.
Try the Cavalier off a cliff. Okay.
I just got that car. Don't make me feel
Actually,
bad.
I got a better idea. How about this? So all four of us can pick. We'll have buy, rent, crush, and drive off a cliff.
Oh, shit, that's gonna be more confusing.
All right, I'm going to pick. What the fuck do I want to pick? 69 GTO the Judge.
Oh. See, now you're pulling the heartstrings, man.
Martin, we're in the damn call, you dumb dodo.
67 Ford Fairlane GTX 500.
Wait, what was that?
67 Ford Fairlane GTX 500.
Daniel, pick.
Okay. What did he pick again?
A Ford Fairlane.
Plane.
Okay.
You're picking a car.
Yeah, I know. All right, let's
Not
go
your
with
Cavalier either.
Yeah, I know. Fuck that. All right, let's go with my other favorite car, which would be a Dodge Viper SRT.
Ooh.
Ooh. Jared, pick a car and please don't make it something interesting.
How about a Dodge Neon?
Well, I'm
Thank you,
running
Jared.
the neon. I'm running the neon off a cliff.
Definitely.
I'm gonna crush whatever Steven said.
Wow. Okay, yeah, it's
Yeah.
for that dude too.
I would buy the Judge and rent the Viper.
I would buy the Viper, rent the Judge, freaking drive the Neon off of a cliff. Even though I like Dodge, I would drive it off a cliff though, and then crush the
Fairlane.
yeah yours.
I would have to agree with you there, Daniel.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy the Judge. Rent the Viper. Actually, no. Rent the Fairlane.
Wow.
As much as it pains me to say this, I'm gonna have to crush the Viper. Which sucks.
Ooh.
Oh, Jared.
Oh,
What the
that broke
fuck?
my heart.
Can I go with the Fairlane and the Viper?
Oh.
Either way, crushing a Viper or the Judge is just like, what the fuck?
If I had to pick between the two, I'd crush the Viper before the Judge.
Hold up,
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna call Martini since he's not joining and he keeps sending the link in fucking hangout groups instead of joining.
Well,
Martini!
join.
Stop.
I don't want my video being way too
Okay,
long.
sorry.
It's
it's
not
stupid.
working for some reason. I don't know why.
Hold on.
It's like the link's too long or something.
Shouldn't be. Everybody else got in here with the same link.
Yeah, I had to go to Facebook on my computer instead of my phone.
I just updated my phone.
Hold on, let me try resending it.
I'm gonna crush the Fairlane. Sorry, Steven. I know that sucks.
It's a Ford, I don't care.
The neon.
Well, hey, who cares if you crush the Fairlane? Just don't crush the Judge and the Viper.
Yeah.
Try that one, Martin.
Tell him to get his ass in here.
Alright, I'll pick this time.
Alright, hold up. Don't pick yet. Let's see if we can get Martin in here.
Okay, because I'm going to throw you like a curveball.
Oh, God, Steven.
Oh, now we're playing baseball. Alright.
Don't share it places. Just join.
There we go. Get it?
Like, you click the link and you join it.
Yeah, I know.
Input.
There we go.
Let's join this group conversation. Hey, it's Martine.
There we go.
What's up?
Hey, Martin.
Okay, Steven, what's the curveball?
Martin, say something.
Martin.
Yo, Martini, answer.
It's not. We can't hear you for some reason.
yeah, we can't hear.
Okay, leave and join back. Try that.
No, maybe he just has it muted or something.
No, it's not muted, or we'd be able to see it.
What, like this?
Yeah, now you're muted, you dingy.
Okay. Alright, so you can't see. You stalker.
Now we gotta come up with a fourth or fifth thing. What's the other one gonna be? Buy, rent, crush, drive off a cliff.
Dude, it's confusing my brain.
Buy,
Too
rent,
many.
crush, cliff, explode.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, blow up.
Yeah, I do like that. Explode.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Now we only get to keep. We get to keep 2, and we have to destroy 3. Yeah. Okay.
We could change crush to sell.
Well, assuming Martini gets in here.
Yeah.
Well, we can do one more round, just
Just
4.
don't call him that too much. He might get pissed. Hey, Martin.
What's up? Okay, now I can hear you.
There we go.
There we go.
All right, we're playing Buy, Rent, and Crush. So I'm going to pick a 2006 GTO.
To crush?
No. I'm just picking. We're just picking cars. So
Okay.
Martin, pick a car.
To pick a, okay, I'll have a 2016 Viper ACR.
Ooh.
Nice.
Hmm.
Okay, Steven, pick a car.
What's
I already told you I got a curveball.
Uh-oh.
89 Ram Charger.
Oh!
Oh shit.
Oh!
Oh. Okay, Jared, pick one.
'66 Charger.
Ah.
That's
Daniel,
my
Charger.
pick
Pick?
one.
Wait, what did he say?
66 Charger.
66.
Shit, competition's getting tough.
Please make it
Daniel, pick
not
one.
interesting.
Well,
Yeah, I'll just pick something not interesting. A fucking.
pick something faster than what I picked. Hell, go with an exotic.
We'll just go with I don't know exactly what they're called, but one of them fucking tuner Subarus.
WRX STI?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Les Brew?
Well, I'm going to blow up the STI. I'm
Yeah.
going to buy the 06 GTO.
Crush that.
Hell no. I'm going to rent the. What was the other ones? There was a Viper.
The ACR.
There's the
A Viper,
ACR.
a Charger, and a Ram Charger.
Hold on, I'm gonna search up what the Ram Charger is so I can see what this shit looks like. What was the year?
It's like
89.
it's like the Dodge version of a Blazer.
I should have said 79 because the full top removed, but
Oh, okay. So I'll run that off the cliff.
wow. It'll survive. It's a Dodge.
Okay, run the Ram Charger off the cliff. Hold up. And you said the other one was a 66 Charger, right?
Yeah, it's a fastback.
Just search it real quick. 6 Charger. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to crush the 66 Charger, and I will rent the Viper.
Okay. I want to say mine before I forget. Definitely buying the Viper. Renting the 66 Charger. Shit, what's the other choices I can do? What is it?
Crush, run off a cliff, and blow up.
Ah. Okay. Crush, run off cliff. Oh man. I guess run off the Ram Charger off the cliff. even though I don't want to. What's the other cars?
What was the other ones? 06 GTO and
WRX.
The one I picked.
yeah, and the WRX STO.
I'll just fucking crush the Subaru. And
Now what? So you're gonna blow up the
wait,
GTO.
which one's worse, blow up or crush? No, I'll blow up the fucking
I don't know,
Subaru.
because I mean they both
I'll
die
just-
either way.
All right, I'll just blow up.
One's
the
just
Subaru
flat and one's
crush
just
the other.
smoky.
Yeah. Well, my dad's Subaru is having problems with that shit, like overheating. So yeah, just fucking make it smoky. Fucking blow up the Subaru.
All right, Steven, what's your picks?
Blow up the Subaru, crush the GTO, rent the Charger, buy the Ram Charger, drive the Viper off a cliff.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm not a
Why
fan of new
don't you like the
cars.
Viper and the GTO?
I'm not a fan of new cars.
I'm going to rent the Viper.
you know we can't see you, right?
Smithereens using the highest grade.
wait, I can barely see him.
The Ram Charger of the
That's
cliff,
Jared, right? Talking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna buy the 66.
Not the Subway guy, okay, people?
Not the subway guy. Well, no, Doug, because he's in the can getting it in the ass by the other inmates.
Yeah.
Okay, Martin, what's your picks?
So you pretty much already nailed it on the head. So buy the GTO, rent the Viper, crush the Dodge.
Which
and,
Dodge? There's like 3 Dodges.
Yeah.
The one that's the SUV that he was talking about,
Oh, the Ram Charger.
the Ram Charger, and then blow up the Subi.
What about the other two?
They're not that
Still
important.
got to rent, or still got one to rent
Well, I'm
and one
renting-
to drive
I'm
off
renting-
a cliff.
I'm already renting the Viper.
Okay.
I'm buying the GTO. I'm throwing the other, the Ram Charger off the cliff, and I'm blowing up the Subi. That's my choices, right?
Okay, so then you're crushing the 66 Charger.
Yeah, there you go.
Alrighty. Alright. Now to pick more cars. Oh, shit. Shit on a shit sticker. Let's see. 2014 Corvette Stingray. Martin is just like, there's
There it
one.
1970 Monte Carlo.
Oh, that's cool, man. Monte
Ooh.
Carlo.
A Yugo.
A Yugo.
Yes.
My parents had a Yugo, and that thing sucked.
Oh, it was terrible.
That's the whole point.
That thing was awful.
Wait, a Yugo? How do you even spell that?
YUGO.
Like you're
The
almost
gas
saying
cap
Yu-Gi-Oh.
was
Oh god.
the gas cap was an option. You had to pay extra for it.
Well, hell, I think it was the passenger mirror was an option.
Yeah,
Break
airbags were an option.
What are you talking about, airbags? There was no airbags in that piece of crap. You know what's? You know,
All right.
no, but you guys want to
Airbags.
hear a funny story? It was
Rust and
hilarious.
Mechanical failure
So-
were all standard. No
So,
cost options.
so my dad had a really nice Pioneer radio in that Yugo, and the stinking glass was worth more than the stinking radio when they broke into it many years ago, back in like '89. So he ended up just selling it. It was cheaper to sell it than it was to
Alright.
replace the glass.
All right, Daniel, pick a car.
Let's see. Do we have? Nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna go with something like,
What is eh?
We'll just go with. I'll go with my other car, my Honda Accord '93.
Oh, that VTEC baby, huh?
Cliff.
That VTEC power.
All right, Jared, pick a car.
I already did.
Oh,
Pick
that
the
was you
Yugo,
that picked
remember?
that. Martin, did you pick one?
No, I haven't. So what is this in turn, like the choices?
Okay.
Like what are we doing to these cars?
Buy, rent,
Crush, drive off a cliff.
blow up.
Yeah, we need to put some more better options. How about a Hellcat?
Oh.
Oh.
All right. All right. So I am going to drive the Hugo off a cliff.
Hugo. Hugo the Hugo.
Yeah, it'll Hugo off the cliff.
Now I can make fun of you there.
But I probably wouldn't fit in that damn thing anyway.
So he has
You'd be surprised.
Now I'm probably going to say, gonna buy the Monte Carlo.
That's right.
Huh?
What year Monte Carlo anyway?
1970.
70.
No, those are cool.
454 and butterfly suspension.
Yee.
And then I'm going to drive Daniel's Accord to the Crusher.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna blow up the Fat Cat.
Really?
Rent the Stingray.
I thought you would. Okay.
Actually, nah. Let's blow up the Stingray and rent the Fat Cat.
Buy the Monte Carlo. Push the Yugo off a cliff. Blow up the Hellcat.
Cause God.
Ooh.
Are you in bed, Steven?
Yes. Deal with it. Crush the Honda. And fuck, what was my other choice?
C7 Corvette.
Yeah, I rent that.
Yeah, look at it. It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Rent the Corvette. Crush the Hell Kitty. Push the Yugo off a cliff because it probably doesn't even run anymore.
No, you can still find them in mint condition.
My God.
Where, in a junkyard?
And I'm going to blow the Honda to smithereens.
All right, Daniel. What about you?
Okay. I'm just gonna tell you what I remember. Um,
Jesus, your
I
brain's worse than mine.
I know. Well, there's so many options now.
Start writing them down.
Yeah, that would help. That would help. Um, I would probably buy the Hellcat, rent a Monte Monte Carlo, which I didn't
Monte
say that right.
Carlo? Monte Carlo? Monte Carlo? Damn. It's
Monte
like,
Carlo.
and here you guys are giving me
Damn.
a hard time for Bugatti.
Yeah, the Mexican can say it better than you.
All right. Well, anyway, I would rent that.
He's
And
not
then
even gonna attempt to say it again.
no, Monte
Monte
Carlo.
Carlo. Monte
Monte
Carlo. Look.
Carlo.
Spanish, English. Oh, wow. What a
Not
concept.
Carla, Carlo.
Monte Carlo.
Carlo. Carlo.
Monty.
No, it's not right and
Carlo.
low. Monte Carlo, Monte Carlo.
Monte Carlo.
Bo, there you go.
Finally, there we go.
All right. So
Hey, at
I'm
least you weren't
renting
like
that.
Martin the other night saying Bugani.
Yes, it's
All
a
right.
silent P, whatever.
I'm renting. All right.
Okay.
So renting Monte Carlo. Carlo. And what's the other choices? Was there a Corvette?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Stingray.
2014
Oh.
Stingray.
There it is. It's behind me.
No, wait, whoa! I don't know. Can we have like another choice?
You're going to
Like,
push the Yugo off a cliff just like the rest of us.
yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
or blow it up, or kick it, or
No.
light it on fire.
No, it's not worth being blown up. Just push it straight off a cliff.
All right, so I'd push the Yugo off the cliff, definitely.
But it's so little that it won't make very much noise.
No, but it'll be flat as a pancake by the time it gets to the bottom.
and then I guess I would crush the Corvette. You know, instead of blowing up, that might be a little too harsh for it. Because I do like Corvette.
Yeah. Martin, what do you pick?
Yeah, so I'm gonna end up keeping the Hellcat. To be honest, I'll rent the Corvette because it's just too much of a nightmare in maintenance. I will throw the Yugo off the cliff. The Monte Carlo I'll blow up, and that's it, right? The 4 choices.
All right, what's the 5th car?
Nobody can.
Wait, Daniel, what? Oh, it was Daniel's Accord.
Oh yeah, my
yeah,
Accord,
there you
yeah.
Yeah, flatten the Accord. Because
Yeah,
I'm not about
That's what I picked.
I'm not about saving the environment. I like my V8s.
That
Exactly.
shows you how much we cared. Like we almost forgot what the car was.
Exactly. All right.
Well, that's how much we talk about VTech on these channels.
Yeah.
So when did you guys do the introduction anyway? Because I missed it.
Now
When
an
we
hour
started.
ago.
An hour ago. Okay, so my name is Martin. My YouTube channel is Import Domestic. I have a 2006 Pontiac GTO. My girlfriend has a 2014 Corvette Stingray.
She's a keeper.
She's a keeper. Look at this guy. We have, or she has a 1999 Firebird Formula that belonged to her dad before he passed away, which I'm going to be restoring.
Thanks for having me.
And we're going to get another Infinity, probably like a Q40 or a Q50. I'm not sure. Maybe a 70. I'm not. We'll see, depending on the price range. And I do DIYs and have a lot of fun.
Whenever you get the one on the Infinity uploaded, yeah.
Yeah, I just finished it actually. So I'm just looking.
About time.
I'm just looking for some good music because, remember I'm using my iPad, so it's kind of hard to.
Oh shit.
It's kind of hard to
It is.
manipulate kind of music on the iPad. Otherwise, the video itself is done, complete. It's all done.
Nice.
Yeah.
I even have another repair video, Jonathan, that I did the other day. The tail light stopped working on that piece of shit because obviously we got rear-ended from behind, and somebody was being an asshole and decided to steal the lights that illuminate the license plate. So when they tore it off, they left the exposed wires and shorted out the fuse. And it was a pain in the ass to find the fuse box in that piece of crap. For some reason, the Japanese placed the fuse box by the battery against the inner fender, and it's not even up and down. Where the fuses are vertical. It's
Mhm.
it's facing like this, up and down. It's ridiculous. So you have to slide the whole fuse box out in order to work on it. Yeah, it's pretty
Daniel, are
pathetic.
you? I think a Subaru would fit you fine. Don't you think?
A Subaru?
Yeah, you're vaping over there.
Oh. I just got it. I just got the joke. Okay, yeah.
What
Hey,
do you drive?
Steven, where'd you go?
I'm still here.
Okay.
Well,
He technically has a piece of shit Accord and a piece of shit Cavalier.
well, he's got some sort of piece of shit at least, right?
Yeah,
I
neither of
do.
them run.
Yeah, neither
Yep.
of them run.
Hey, you know what?
Talk
My
about
my
piece-
my first car I bought was a piece of shit too, so don't worry about it. We all have to have one in our lives that don't work at some point.
You want to talk
Yeah.
about a piece
Yeah.
of shit? I got a 69 C10 sitting in the yard, don't run.
There you go. I used to have my first car that I bought personally when I was young. I was only 16 years old. I bought me a 1990 Hyundai Sonata, and it was a good-looking car. And it so happened to be red, like my GTO and the PT Cruiser that I own. And
Yeah.
I would have to unplug the battery. That way, it wouldn't drain the battery.
Yeah.
When I get, yeah, that's the kind of car it
Wow.
was. It was a shitty ass car. I had transmission problems, engine problems. It was a piece of crap. I mean, even though it had, what was it, like 40,000 miles, that car was done. It was done. I was so
Yeah.
pissed off that I gave it
Hey,
away
Martin.
afterwards.
Hey, I got a suggestion on what our opener can be when you're in the podcast.
Yeah. What is it?
Let's talk about cars, Joe. Hit it, Martini.
Oh, you motherfucker!
I'm just fucking with you. I had to
He
say it.
he told me that you don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like to be called that.
I'm just fucking with you. I had to do it at least once.
It's Martin or Martine. That's it.
All right, Martine.
Yeah, can we drag out the E?
No.
Martine!
It sounds like you're saying martini almost.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The F you finger.
You're number one, Martin.
You're number one, Jonathan. Hey, did you see the other yesterday? I don't know if it was yesterday or maybe today, but Jimbo is at Mike's house.
Yeah, I saw his
From Street
Instagram
Speed.
story.
Yeah, he says, "Gee, I wonder whose truck that is." And I send him a message saying, "It's like obviously Mike's. Come on." Hello.
Wait, how did you get him to follow you on Instagram anyway?
Probably whenever he did the CFG. Remember how he was asking people?
Well, that's
to
weird
watch?
because I did the same exact thing and he never followed me.
I
Jogo
don't know.
followed me.
Yeah, I think. I'm not even sure. Maybe because it's like there's only like maybe very few things he's ever liked on my stuff. And same thing
I
with
don't know.
Jogo and same thing with JR. But I don't
Yeah.
know. And of course, like remember that one time I posted that picture of my my subscription for Salamandran, and he actually liked my my picture. But it's the one time it's like the only picture he's ever liked on my stuff. He has liked the stuff that's on the website on his. I think maybe there's like one or two pictures. But I mean, I'm sure that he sees thousands and thousands of pictures. So I mean, I'm kind of lucky that he actually saw mine.
Yeah. All right, so back to the whole Byron and Crush. Now we can chop off, I guess, blowing up since Jared's gone. Okay, Martin, pick a car.
Pick a car. What is this in turn for? Are we
The
still
same
blowing
thing
up
we've been
cars?
doing.
Okay. How about we change it up? How about we change it up? Let's do a Ram truck, like a dually with the Cummins engine.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I
Four-wheel
will
drive.
pick a. I don't know what year Mike's is, but I like the body style of it. Remember what year Mike's truck is?
I think it's a
The Dirty
6.
Mac? 06?
Yeah, it's a 6.
All right. 2006 Chevrolet Duramax Silverado.
I will see your trucks and raise you a 1995 F350 with a 7.3 Power Stroke.
Okay.
Daniel?
Ford came with the or you said a Power Stroke. I'm sorry. Never mind.
I'll go with a. Does it have to be a truck?
Sure,
Doesn't
let's
It
give
matter.
it a truck.
it can be whatever you want, but I mean, we haven't really done much with trucks, so.
I mean, I'll go with a truck since we're all picking trucks.
Hey, Daniel, you should
let's
pick
see.
a 69 C10.
Fuck
No.
you too.
Did it say GTO?
No, it's a 69 C10 because Steven has
No,
one.
no, no. I heard that, but Steven said something else. Somebody said GTO.
I said fuck you too.
Oh! Is that because that's what's broken in his driveway?
Yes.
I'll
What's
just
wrong
go
with
with
it?
a.
Needs gas tank, wiring harness, complete suspension. Which I'm not worrying about suspension because I just about to buy a 4-wheel drive frame for it. That'll be fun.
All right, Daniel, pick a vehicle.
Man, that's a lot of stuff.
I'll just go with a Dodge Ram.
Well, might as well
So a
make it an
gasser,
SRT.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to push the gasser off of a cliff. I'm going to buy the Duramax, rent the Power Stroke, and crush the dually.
Oh, wow. I didn't see
Not a
that
big-
coming.
What, you thought I was going to pick the Cummins?
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's a good truck.
Buy the Duramax.
Why? Because Cletus McFarcan has one?
No, my dad
Yeah.
has one. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've driven those trucks all up
I
and
don't know.
down.
I'm more of a Chevy and Ford person than I am a Dodge.
Yeah, no, I don't like Ford trucks at all. I think they're drunk. They've been having a
Buy
bunch
the
of issues.
Duramax. Rent the dually. Push the gasser off a cliff and crush the Ford.
I
Daniel?
would probably push the Ram off the cliff, and I would probably fuck it. I'll buy the Chevy Silverado. And what's the other choice?
You forgot about the dually.
The dually
what's
and the Power Stroke.
Uh,
The Dodge dually and the Power Stroke.
I would rent probably the dually and crush the other car or the other truck, whatever it was.
Power Stroke. All right,
Yeah.
Martin, what about you?
So I definitely crushed the Power Stroke because I don't like Fords.
That was before they were even turbo.
Same here.
I'll keep the dually because I like dualies. I'll rent the Dirty Max, and throw off a cliff the gasser.
All righty. Let's pick something else. How about a Dodge Ram SRT10?
Ooh.
That's for
A Viper truck.
What?
Pretty much the truck with the Viper engine in it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I should have just said that. I forgot about that truck.
Well, and in that
All
case,
right,
don't
Martin.
forget about the Chevy SS. Don't forget
All
about the Silverado SS, basically.
Okay, Ford Lightning.
Oh, I was waiting. Oh, damn. You fuckers are going to give me a hard time here.
Well, they have the
Damn.
TRD.
Daniel, pick one.
Let's see.
That would be the sport version of the Toyota Tacoma.
Oh, push it off
Yeah,
a cliff.
Daniel, you can pick that one.
What's that?
The TRD.
Toyota TRD.
Fuck it, we'll just go with that. Because
All right, I'm
running out of ideas.
pushing the Toyota off the cliff. Oh, the
Same.
next one's hard because I like the Chevy, I like the Ford, and I like the Dodge. But
Rent the
I'm
Dodge,
gonna
buy
have
the Chevy, crush the Ford.
There you go.
fuck
True that.
my life. Oh, I don't want to crush a Lightning though.
You know what?
Look,
Something
I'm gonna buy.
ironic. The Lightning has the Ford. What the heck is it called? The Ford GT engine in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you know that?
Yeah.
Except with the Ford
Wait,
GT.
so the actual Ford GT's engine?
Yes, you didn't know that. On the last
Oh, fuck
year
the Chevy SS then. I'll crush the Chevy SS. I'll buy the Lightning and rent the SRT10.
They just all they do is modify. I forget what they do. I think it's the intake manifold that they change and a few other things, but it's basically the same engine.
All right,
I don't
Martin,
know
what
if
would
knew
you
that.
pick?
I'd get rid of the Lightning. I don't like them. I'd keep the Viper truck. I rent the Chevy and throw the TRD off the cliff. That's pretty much all of them right there.
All right, Steven.
I already told you.
You already did it.
Yeah.
Oh, what was it? I missed it.
Crush the Ford, rent the Dodge, keep the Chevy, push the Toyota off a cliff.
So pretty much the
All
same
right,
thing as I did.
Daniel, what about you, Smokey?
I would push the Toyota off the cliff. I would crush the Ford. I would rent the Chevy and buy the Dodge.
Sounds like me.
All right, Car, I'm gonna pick. What?
You guys want to change the subject to something different now? 'Cause we're crushing and keeping and buying and renting too many cars already.
Well, the next one I was gonna pick was the Ford GT,
Uh,
the old one, not the
How about-
GT40, the one after that.
how about this? Let's look for an exotic car that we probably won't ever see or get to touch.
Yeah.
There's a,
Lamborghini
Koenigsegg
Countach,
Agera R.
SV5000.
whew, damn, you hit us with the good one there. I vote you, Jonathan.
Who did?
Koenigsegg.
Okay, Koenigsegg Agera.
I've
Steven, what
always
did you say?
I said the Lamborghini Countach Quattrivoli SV5000.
Yeah, that's a nice one too.
All right, Martin.
I've always had a soft spot for the Lamborghini Reventon.
Daniel.
Let's just stay with Lamborghinis. Let's go with Lamborghini Diablo.
Oh, you're killing me now.
What year? Because there's difference. There's a few different ones, a few different
older-
generations. So
Um,
like early '90s,
I say, yeah, early '90s.
the SV,
Yeah.
the Super Veloce.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are awesome.
All right. Well, I am sorry, Rob Dom. If you're watching this, I'm sorry. I am going to push the Diablo off a cliff.
Oh, you suck.
I'm gonna buy the Koenigsegg. Rent the Reventon, and whatever Lamborghini Steven said, crush.
I will buy the Countach, rent the Diablo, crush the Reventon, and push the
Oh.
Koenigsegg off a cliff.
Oh,
You guys realize that the Reventon is the most expensive one out of all these,
Exactly.
other than the Koenigsegg that he was.
Exactly. You know how many people would cry watching that thing get crushed?
Actually, it's funny you say that because somebody imported a Lamborghini into. I don't know if it was India or where it was, but they had I think it was a Murcielago Lamborghini, and because
Murcielago.
yeah, and so the guy, I guess he imported into his country illegally, and so they seized it and they crushed it in front of him.
Oof.
Yeah, imagine that. Paying all that money and then having it seized and being crushed. Oh,
Damn.
yeah, that would be terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, I got an idea. How about we pick certain bigger YouTubers' cars?
Yeah,
So
As
my
much as I
dreams-
would love to, I have to
I
go.
would be lost, Jonathan.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Well, don't say that to me. It's Daniel's.
Yeah.
All right, let's pick a YouTuber's car. I'm gonna go with Rob Ferretti's C5 Corvette.
Oh, that's
Student
a cool
driver.
car. That's a cool car. For
Now we're back
racing.
to buy, rent, and crush because there's only 3.
To keep, or what do you like? What's your?
Buy, rent, and crush.
Oh,
So I
okay.
picked Rob Ferretti's C5.
I'll pick Salamandran's CGT.
Ooh. Daniel, pick a YouTuber's car.
The only one I can think of is Derek Barron's. Is
Oh, blue.
yeah, blue.
Ooh.
Which one? The Nissan or the Mustang?
The Mustang.
Oh shit.
That's gonna make
I know
it
what
easy for me.
Martin's gonna pick. I know what Martin's gonna do. He's gonna crush poor Derek's Mustang.
Sorry, dude.
Derek, blue is dead.
Oh shit.
No,
Now I'm
but
dead-
I'm
now
gonna
I'm
have
dead
to
to him.
say. I'm gonna have to say for me, I'm gonna crush Salamandran's CGT.
Oh man, you hurt my. Oh, you hit me
I'm
right
going
here.
to buy Ferretti's or Corvette, and then I'm going to rent Derek Barron's Mustang GT. Martin?
Gonna say mine.
So I'm obviously gonna keep Salamandran's car, rent Ferretti's car because that would be cool to take it around a track or something like that. And then I wouldn't want to keep it because of all the issues that he mentions on how much of a pain in the ass it is to have a race car. And of course, sorry.
Okay, actually, now that I think about it, I think I'm going to swap mine now that you bring that up. I'm going
Yeah.
to buy Derek Barron's Mustang, rent Ferretti's Corvette, and crush CGT.
Doesn't he call it the? Oh damn, I can't think of it. It's those.
Who's are you talking about?
The Mustang. He calls it the something about one of those bears. The
Blue?
yeah, he calls it the.
He calls it blue.
I thought he called it something else besides that.
Just blue.
Mm.
I'm sorry, blue, but I would have to crush you.
Ah!
And I would buy the Corvette. And what was the other one?
Carrera
The
GT.
CGT.
I would rent that one.
All right, let's pick some other YouTubers' cars. I'm going to pick.
Mike's Corvette.
Okay, you're gonna pick Mike's Corvette. Okay.
No, not me. You.
No. I'm not gonna pick Mike's Corvette. You can pick Mike's Corvette.
Or how about Guitar Mageddon's new 6th gen ZL1?
I'll just pick
Are you
Mike's
gonna pick that?
Corvette.
No, I'm just giving you ideas because you keep thinking.
Okay, so Daniel picks Mike's Corvette. Martin, you pick something.
I'll just pick Nick's Guitar Mageddon's 6th gen.
Okay, and I'm gonna pick Import Domestics GTO.
Oh. Oh.
Martini. Gotcha. Now this is actually a hard choice for me too because I like all 3.
Okay, I would buy the GTO. Rent the, or no, I would probably. What was the other car?
It's the
Street Speed's Corvette and Guitar Mageddon ZL1's 2017.
Okay, I would go with that one. I can't say all that, but I'll go with that one for rent, and then just crush the Corvette.
Ooh.
Even though they're all good cars, though.
I don't know. I'm definitely gonna buy the GTO. No, I'm not saying that just because you're here, Martin. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna crush the GTO.
Oh, you motherfucker!
No, I'm just kidding. It's the only manual transmission car in this lineup. I'm keeping that. I'll take that shit from you.
It's the only one with the stick.
Yep.
I can't see it.
You're playing with your stick.
Here it is. Look.
It just
6
got
gears.
awkward.
I don't know whether to crush the you know what? I'm gonna crush Nick's Camaro, and I'm gonna rent Mike's Corvette.
There's your 6 gears.
Okay, who hasn't went?
I'm the only one.
All right, Martin, what would you do?
I'm gonna keep my GTO, rent Mike's car, and crush the Camaro.
All right.
And you know why?
Why?
Because the Camaro's a dime a dozen.
Well, yeah. Plus, Nick's is stock too, so there ain't really anything done to it either.
Still, there's still a dime a dozen. There's more Camaros than there'll ever be GTOs.
True. I mean, there's a
And-
dime a dozen Corvettes too.
Yeah, but a Corvette's more exotic.
True, and it's fast. Well, I don't know if it's considered faster either, because that ZL1's pretty fast.
They're pretty close in power, I think. Because they were.
But the one thing I like about the Z06 compared to the Camaro is you can take the top off whenever you want.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You can go topless.
Okay.
Take it off. Take it off. I was thinking the same thing.
Okay, let's see. What other YouTubers' cars could we pick?
How about Rob Dumb?
Which one, the Diablo or the RX-7?
I say the CTSV.
Oh, the CTSV.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my battery's dying.
Okay, I'm trying to think of a car real quick. Fuck a hockey puck.
Why would you want to fuck a hockey puck?
It's just a random thing I say sometimes. I'm not actually gonna fuck a hockey puck.
How would
That'd
you
be
do that? That's strange, man. It's like, man, that's woo. How'd you do that, man? That takes talent.
Oh, Daniel would know all about that. He likes hockey pucks.
Hey.
He likes hockey pucks with that big D.
Oh shit! I knew it was coming.
Martin, if you didn't know, that's his nickname is Big D.
For YouTube, yeah.
Oh, really? What?
Yeah.
Is it Big D for deep throat or?
No. Oh, man.
I don't know.
You got awkward real quick.
I'm just trying to figure this out, man. I mean, I don't know. I'm just.
Keep guessing because this is hilarious when you're guessing.
A lot of
Deep
people's been
throat.
trying to figure it out.
Hey, are they yelling at your sister in the background there, Jonathan?
No, they're upstairs.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was gonna say. Oh, so that means that's in Daniel's house then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my sister.
Mm.
Oh, damn, I'm trying to think. Trying to think.
There's
Okay,
Kevin
you know
Van
what?
Born.
I'm gonna go with Underground Trev's third gen Camaro.
There you go.
Daniel,
Sorry,
pick a car.
Give me some ideas.
Depending on what Daniel says, you might get crushed there, Trev. Sorry.
Oh wait, Martin, what was your choice again?
Well, I said the CTSV from Rob Dumb.
Oh, okay, yeah. Daniel, what's some other automotive YouTubers?
Well, I said Kevin Van Born. He has the Hellcat. Or there's SRT Mush. He also has a Hellcat.
Yeah, I will go with that then.
Sorry, Rob, but your CTSV is getting crushed.
Aww.
I'm gonna buy Trevor's Camaro, and I'm going to rent SRT Mush's SRT.
I'll probably go
Martin?
with what you said, Jonathan.
All right, Martin.
Okay, so sorry, Trevor. As much as I like that Camaro, I would crush it, and I would rent the Hellcat from SRT Mush. And Rob Dom, I like that car. I've been in those cars. They're fast, they're efficient, they're fairly good on gas, and they don't break down.
No,
All right,
actually,
here's a good one. Buy, rent, and crush Chevy, Ford, and Dodge.
buy Dodge, crush Ford, rent Chevy.
I'm gonna buy Chevy, rent Ford, and crush Dodge.
Damn. Hey, I do like Chevy though.
Well, I mean,
Martine?
it depends which car from Chevy and which car from Dodge, because there's cars from either side that I wouldn't want to have, like a Sonic or a Cruise or a Dart.
True.
But
Dart is like a fucking neon, pretty much.
not really, because the Neon had a supercharger, or not a supercharger. I'm sorry, it was a turbo. I apologize, there, people. But
Well, I
basically,
don't think anybody's watching anyway, so I mean.
yeah, I don't know. I think his microphone just went dead.
No, I muted it.
Okay, you muted it for a moment. Well, they keep screaming in the background there, and we can hear them.
Yeah, that's the reason why I'm muting it.
Who's being tortured?
It's my sister being loud,
What is she doing?
playing with the doll.
Oh, okay.
Yo,
Oh.
Day. Not you, Daniel.
I guess basically, keep the Chevy, rent the Dodge, and fresh Ford.
All right.
How about we change the subject to something else, automotive or whatever, anything. Let's stop crushing and renting.
All right. You got anything in mind, Martine?
How about we talk about flooded cars? What to look for?
Oh, what to look for to know it's a
Yeah.
flooded car?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Very simple.
Floor's all you, Martine.
Okay. So basically, folks, if you're ever looking at a car, it looks pretty good on the outside. You walk in the car, or you open the door, and it smells a little musty. It's probably been in a flood. You open up, or you pop open the underneath the steering wheel. So, I'll show you here real quick. Sorry. So, if you pop off this access panel, right, in any car, underneath you'll see rust where it doesn't belong. Open up the carpets, rust underneath the bolts where the seats go. Anywhere like that where there shouldn't be any kind of rust, then that that it has some sort of water damage. Mm-hmm.
Huh.
That's how you can check.
That's one way to know.
Yeah, that's one way to know. The other way to know is to look in the trunk and pull up on the carpet to see if there's any moisture of any kind, or look for rust too. And then underneath the car too, there's going to be places on the body that doesn't have any kind of coating of any kind, and there's areas down there that will get rust. And it's very important because later on down the road, you could have electric problems, because there is thousands of cars that are being deemed just basically trash. They're going to be crushed, and some people are going to try and save those cars. The only thing that those cars are any good for is like body panels, possibly engines,
Parts cars, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Things like headliners, visors that didn't touch the water.
Steering wheels, maybe. Depending on how high you got.
Yeah, steering wheels. For the leather steering wheel, that might be a good part. Wheels and tires, because those don't really rust. Until even rotors might be okay, but actually, you know what? No, because they get water inside the veins, and those will be gone. But I mean, you can always, reseal an engine, like pull it apart, replace everything that got damaged, and reseal it if it's a new engine. Especially if it wasn't started, that means no pistons are bent or valves are bent. But when it comes to interior, the interior is junk. You gotta just throw it out because it's all molded out.
Yeah. So any other tips for flooded shit?
Stay away from them.
Stay away
Other
from
than that,
Yeah, I mean, just look underneath the hood. There's areas that are exposed that don't have any kind of coating, so you'll see rust. You know?
true.
Just look. I mean, look everywhere. There's no way. Look behind the glove box. You'll find rust back there.
I just tagged you in the post, Martine.
Cool.
All right. So you got any other topics for us?
Stay off your phone while driving.
Yeah, true. That's the law too.
Yeah.
It's also kind of common sense too, which a lot of people don't have nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stay off your damn phone. You know.
Yeah, this thing right here can wait.
Yes.
Yep.
Because people have
I mean,
lost their
I
lives.
wish I didn't
because of
have to
that.
wait for that though.
Oh
That's a
wow.
cool case, man.
Yeah, it's a carbon fiber Corvette case.
Yeah, it's nice.
Hey, Martin, I wonder if they make any GTO ones.
I don't know. And if they do, who knows who the hell would have it.
Yeah. 'Cause that'd be kind of cool if you had that for your phone.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Hold on, I got an idea.
See, look, there's the.
Come up with a topic while I search something real quick.
Here
The
soon,
formula.
I'm probably gonna have to end the live. Well, not right now, but here soon, because I gotta work tomorrow and shit.
Yeah.
There's the goat.
Hey, Martin, what generation GTO is yours?
I think it's fourth, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's the fourth generation.
Most of these are just
Is that-
the old one.
Is that what you're tagging? Oh, you're looking for the case.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's any cases, but there's only the 67, 69. Hey, there's a hat that says I love my GTO. I could see you wearing that.
Yeah. I bet you there's Moneros cases.
Probably.
Since of course, that's what my car is, originally.
Damn, the GTO looks like a badass. I might have to get one eventually. See what you did, Martin? Now you want me getting another car.
Don't
Yeah,
you
there's
have
actually-
a car, Jonathan?
Huh?
Don't you have a car?
I wish.
I thought you did.
No, if I did,
Yeah.
I'd go where the fuck I want when I want.
Unfortunately,
No,
it's
like-
dirty.
No, I thought you did, but it didn't run. Like kind of like how I am.
No, I don't have one at all.
That's
Oh.
the meanest part.
Oh, the snouts?
Mm-hmm. It looks angry.
Yeah, there's actually
Yeah,
a guy
I like-
that's around
I
this
like that.
area that has a GTO. My friend with the GT500 knows him.
Yeah.
That's what I like about like the Chargers, like the Chargers and the Challengers. They kind of have that like look where they look like they're pissed.
Like they're
Yeah,
angry.
pissed off look.
Yeah.
I will give that
I mean-
to Dodge. Some of their stuff did look like it was pissed.
I like
just
like those new LEDs that they have in the new Chargers and Challengers. That looks pimp, man.
I don't know about the new ones, like the Scat Pack I did the video on. I don't know. I just personally like. You remember the version of the SRT8 they used in Fast and Furious 6?
Is that when they were stealing the bank vault?
No, that's 5. 6 was when they were taking 2 Chargers up into the back of an airplane.
Oh yeah, the old ones. Got you.
No, not the old ones. They were like 2013, 2014, something like that.
I don't remember, man. I stopped really watching those movies after like
Yeah.
Tokyo Drift. Like I don't know, it was not even about the cars anymore after that.
Yeah, it really isn't anymore, and it's
They
just
really,
like,
they really shut that franchise by making it more into an action movie instead of the car
yeah,
culture. Like, it's not like that movie that you watched, the one that has the GTO. You know,
oh yeah,
that was purposely done as an action movie versus a car movie.
yeah,
But
true.
it was kind of like made. What is it called? Into the Sun or something like that, or what was the
Okay,
title?
okay. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah. Oh, I can see myself in your screen.
Okay. This
Uh,
body style. This
oh
I
yeah,
thought
yeah, yeah,
always looked pretty pissed.
yeah,
I like that kind of body style to it.
yeah. That's a pretty cool car.
Also, if anybody wants to check out my YouTube channel, I will show it here real quick.
Nice. You should show my Instagram real fast.
Hold your tits. So here's my channel. This
You got a
video
lot of
you should
videos.
go watch.
Yeah,
There's
that's
a lot of good
Jonathan's
stuff.
channel.
Hmm.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff. Now we'll go look at Martini's Instagram.
You fucker. No more Eni.
Hey, look at Josh. Josh posted a picture apparently.
Yeah, he won $100
For what? Oh, okay.
car show. So he has a good-looking car. I mean, it's the same one as mine. Very identical,
Yeah.
just different
Here
color.
is Martini's Instagram.
Definitely check out
You
his.
did. You did it again.
He posts a lot of
What?
food, and now the fucker's making me hungry.
Say,
There's my blue pit bull rhino. And there's my other dog, Stinky. Keep scrolling down.
Stinky?
Yeah, Stinky.
Oh,
Hey,
I just hit the X button.
She's a husky mixed with pit. So she has that long hair, so she's always stinky.
I mean,
Oh
so
my
do you.
God.
You have long hair too.
Not as long as yours. Well, you're the one that mentioned it.
Well, I can't help it. I wish I could go get it fucking cut, but I'm kind of limited to where the fuck I can go.
I know, I understand. Well, you're the one that mentioned it. I didn't say anything about your hair. I'm just talking about my dog. Okay. What are you gonna come through the TV like the what's that movie where the girl she starts crawling through the TV and shit, twist her arms and legs and shit?
Oh God, no. Martini!
You jackass! You need to stop. Seriously.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Alright. I think right here would be a good time to end it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
'cause
Big D.
my phone's like dead.
All right, guys. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just us hanging, just having a good time. Definitely check out their channels. They got a lot of good stuff on their channels.
Yeah, definitely
And-
check out Martini's channel.
Jackass.
Hey, I just gave you a shout out. Don't call me jackass.
If anybody wants to check out stuff about the GTO, there's exciting stuff coming up. There's exciting stuff coming up for the
Hey,
Corvette
Martin,
too.
I got a suggestion. How about you drag race the two cars and see who wins?
Well, that's what I want to do.
You need another person to do it.
I want. Oh, you know what? Before we go, so remember I was telling you about the Infinity.
Yeah.
So there's a guy in a yellow, you know, I think it was a yellow jacket, 392, Dodge Challenger, yes, Challenger, and I thought the guy was gonna kick my ass, right, in the Infinity. No, I whooped his ass. I don't know how that happened, but I whooped his ass.
Was it a manual or an auto? Because if it was a
He was-
manual, there's the excuse he was shitty shifter.
Well, yeah, he said it was a manual, but I don't. That's still not an excuse. He
It's
outpowers
probably
me
the
by
driver.
100 horsepower.
Well, I mean, the Infinity is like lighter than they should be lighter than a Challenger.
I mean, I only have, what is it, 280 horsepower or something like that in this thing.
Damn.
Something like that. It's not
You
very
said that
powerful.
one has the 392, so that's probably around 480,
Something like that. Yeah, I think
right?
so. Something like that. Yeah. But it's
Yeah, but
just
I think
like
the Infinity's lighter though, so
still.
I
What's
don't
the
know.
still? No. That's no way, man. Still.
I mean, weight has a lot to play because one time we were racing a Silverado that had like 600 horsepower, had a turbo in it and everything. And we were in a fourth gen Camaro with about 380 horsepower, and there was 3 of us in the car, including my fat ass. And we were like neck and neck with the guy. So I mean,
Well, I mean, the guy. I mean, he should have been able to take off before I did because of the torque and everything. Because that car out torques, the Infinity,
yeah.
and I was in front of him the entire time.
Holy shit! You should have had the GoPro running.
I wish I was like, oh man, I needed I wish I would have had it with me. You know.
That's why you always bring a camera of some sort with you.
I no kidding. That's what I do. I keep the GoPro on, and you know how I've been testing it out and checking everything else.
Yeah, like
I wish I would have
anytime
had
you're
it with me.
driving, just have it running, and if there ain't no interesting footage, just delete it.
Right, exactly. So that's what I'm going to be doing from now on, because that was just something that I swear I thought, and I asked the guy, because he finally caught up to me, and we got to the next slide, and I asked him, and I looked at him, and I was like, "You were at full throttle, right?" And he looks at me like he was ashamed. He's like, and I'm like, "How did I win? How the hell did I kick your ass? Come on, man."
I don't know. Maybe he's just a shitty driver. Maybe I don't know.
That's what
I
I'm
guess.
thinking.
But still, like, I mean, he has another 100 horsepower. He should have been able to get me in the start, at least in the first or second gear.
Actually, if it has 480, that'd be another 200 because you said the Infinity only has like 200 something, right?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not exactly sure. It's a 3 point something. Let's see. Let's look at under the hood here real quick. I got the keys right here. Yeah, I believe I do.
Hold up. What's the year and the make and the model on it?
It's a 2009 Infinity G37.
All right. Hold up. I'll search it up. 2009 Infinity
I mean, I am using a rear
G37.
bumper, so that doesn't make it too much lighter.
Okay. It has
So
a
it's a
3.7 liter, 328 horsepower.
oh 328.
269 pound-feet of torque, DOHC 24-valve V6, the 7-speed automatic transmission, and the curb weight is 3,869 pounds.
Oh wow, it weighs about the same as the GTO. Holy shit!
But the thing is, the Challenger's also a lot heavier.
Yeah.
And I'd say
What is it,
about
480 horsepower?
100 horsepower difference. So I don't know. And I guess it makes sense. Plus, it being an automatic is another thing as well. Because automatics usually tend to win races, but
and it is a little bit lighter since I don't have the
bumper,
rear bumper, of course.
Which Colin knows how much a rear bumper costs, so or not costs, weighs.
Yeah. That doesn't. I mean, I don't think that's a lot of weight.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm missing the spare tire and the tire.
Yeah, so now you're even lighter. So I'd imagine that curb weight is with the spare tire, the entire trunk carpeting, the rear bumper,
A full fuel tank.
The full enchilada.
Mm-hmm. Like
As
Salamandra would say. Yeah.
I beat you to it though.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there's your dipstick.
Yeah, there it is. Look. There's your dipstick. And then I did upgrade the air filters on this bitch to K&N. So better airflow.
Yeah, better airflow is always good. Right, Big D?
Believe me,
Yeah.
believe me, it doesn't seem like it, but it does make a huge difference with the better airflow on this particular car. Even though it's not a, the cartridge
Plus,
style.
that probably added a little bit of horsepower too, having the K&N.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's probably, I'm thinking 5 horsepower, maybe. if that.
Yeah, maybe that. So you're
Maybe.
like I said 365, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Then it's probably running around 370 horsepower. So that would be
And then, but how much at the
maybe
how
like
much at
90
the
a 90 horsepower difference then.
yeah? But what? Don't forget about the that's to the crank. So to the wheels, I don't know. Like you said, 360 again for to the.
365, I think is what it said.
Man, that's what
That's probably to the
that's what a fourth gen Camaro has. 'Cause
yeah.
they're
But also, do
350.
remember the fourth gen Camaro was in the 90s and early 2000s.
Yeah, that's what this thing would have.
So obviously that was big horsepower back then.
Right.
Now, like in 2009, 300 and some horsepower is just chump change.
Yeah. But I don't have the. Next time we do the lights and we
Actually,
have
no.
802
What
garage.
did the 2009? How much horsepower did the 2009 Mustang and Camaro have?
The 2009.
Yeah, didn't they start off when they came back with like 300 and some horsepower?
Well,
Or did they go to 400?
It was. I think it was like 425. Well, 426 for the Camaro. 425 for the Challenger, and I think it was like 415 to the Mustang. Is what I was. But they were underestimating the horsepower, from what I can recall. It really had more like, I think they were saying it had 420. But of course, this is all crank, and it's not to the wheel.
Yeah, it's not to the wheel.
Yeah.
So I mean, it'd probably have to the wheel about what that Infinity's making, maybe a little more.
Yeah, because this Infinity, if it does say what it says on the horsepower, you said it was 365, right?
I believe so.
So I'm thinking 335, 340-ish to the wheel, maybe. Because I mean, if the
probably something around that.
Because if the Stingray does 455 to the crank, and at the wheels it's 435, makes sense,
Yeah. True.
And then of course,
right.
if you have the sport exhaust, it increases to 460. It's only 5 horsepower.
Yeah. Hey Martin, did you get a color change? Because you're white now.
That's this light. It has different.
Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you.
Where's the Hills Have Eyes, or the Blair Witch Project?
We got a horror movie going on now. Hey, you should screen capture that and make that the thumbnail. Martin's face like that.
Yeah.
I think I'm lost.
That looks so funny. All right. Well, I think that should be good enough for this live. Let's think, Big D.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
My phone's about to die anyway.
I hope you guys did enjoy this. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and peace out. Be sure to check out their channels. And I'll
be sure to subscribe to Big D too.
Yeah, be sure to subscribe. Come on, guys. I know you can do it. Like, get me up there.
Hey, give me 20 subscribers, man. I got 10. I need 10 more. Come on.
Yeah, help him out too.
Yeah. Help Martini get 20 subscribers.
I didn't say it. He said it.
I'm gonna slap you the minute.
Hey, if you guys go to Martin's channel, comment on one of his videos, #Martini.
Until next time.
Which we all know that's not gonna happen, but. And Martin,